Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from August the 8th to August the 14th, 2021. And this is for you coming from Taurus. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me an email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. I will also show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. And more importantly, I will teach you how to reach that perfect energy that you have within you. I call it the soul. Once you can connect to do, and once you can activate your soul, you will be that very lucky person in life. And I'll show you how to do it. We'll talk more about that later in the program. Sunday, the 8th of August, is not a good morning and afternoon for you. And everything you try and do is going to just be delayed or cancelled. So, whatever plans you have in the morning and afternoon, double check them. And news about the past, which is not good, comes back. Problems of the past come back. So, stay away from argument with people or discussions that might bring this bad news for you in the morning and afternoon. And everything slows down. Your date may not show up. Having lunch with somebody if something goes wrong. So minimize activity with people would be a good idea, and try to think of the future in a more productive way, because I see some planners of depression here as well in the morning afternoon. Evening and nightfall makes you very dominating and stubborn. That's not good because these are not very good planners during the whole day. So evening and nightfall, everything you do, just remind yourself that your tendency to dominate will be not good. Being stubborn will not be good. Emotional planets are there. You might meet somebody evening and nightfall. Don't be too pushy and too demanding. Take it easy. Monday, the 9th of August, is a bad day, really bad. So, morning and afternoon, the worst can happen. It's either from your side. Anger planets can make you say and do the wrong things very angrily and then regret it later. Or accidents, or you may be attacked, or there may be aggressiveness against you. Driving around, be very careful. Accidents come out from nowhere, unexpectedly. So expose yourself to risk, minimize it by not driving around too much, by not meeting people you don't know well, by not going to places where there may be danger. You have to help yourself that way because you're being surrounded the whole day by unexpected things happening badly to you, bad news as well. Evening and nightfall, the planets of unexpected badness are there. So wherever you go with whoever you are, the news turns bad. So you don't want to be with people and tell yourself it's dangerous to be driving around evening and nightfall because the unexpected always includes some kind of accidents, verbal accidents, physical accidents, emotional accidents. So you rather not be with people too much, or if you're at workplace, if you're in a job or business, just get yourself to your commitments. Focus on what you need to do. No need to socialize with people. Tuesday, the 10th of August, that's a luckier morning and afternoon. Some good news is coming in at last. You may meet friends of yours who will give you also some good opportunities your way. Or you yourself will have that upbeat kind of a feeling with some hope in your heart. These are planets of ego that make you stand on your feet and say that you are good enough and make you want to do things. Overall, you are going to get some good news. Tuesday, the 10th August, morning and afternoon. But evening and nightfall goes into trouble again because these fast planets, they bring problems for you. These problems have to do with quickness in speech and quickness in action. And again, they remind me of accidents, verbal accidents, emotional accidents, physical accidents. Don't let your ego come in the way. So give way if you're driving. Give way if there's an unnecessary argument. Just walk away would be better. There's one planet there in the evening nightfall that you want to meet. Somebody you meet would be a good meeting for you. Nothing may happen immediately, but that meeting may help you later on. So if you need to be out to hopefully meet somebody, then go out. Otherwise, not worth it. Wednesday, the 11th of August. Now you have 24 hours of good luck. Morning and afternoon, what you say and do goes supremely well. Your levels of imagination are creative, very high. Even gambling luck, I would say, is with you. So the chances of that are very strong on this morning and afternoon. Tell yourself that everything you say and do has a meaning. So you want to have a dialogue or be with people you want to impress. That's the important part. And impress them you will, because your levels of imagination will be immense. Creativity will be immense. So show off your skills. Have lunch with somebody or be with somebody or impress your bosses if you're at job, or if you're in business, talk to the business people. You are going to make some great moves for yourself, which are very profitable. Morning and afternoon, Wednesday, the 11th of August. Evening and nightfall, also very good. Now these planets follow you, making you very popular. So there will be a demand for you. And again, if you are clever, see people with a materialistically outlook way, where you can get something in return rather than just having a good time and entertaining people. And you'll do that. There's one person you may meet from your past, which will be not a good meeting. So avoid going to places where you can meet somebody from your past. Thursday, the 12th of August, these planets of domination are back, and they produce many, many bad opportunities for you, which make you daring and expose yourself to risk. So if you are working, you don't want to confront your bosses or challenge the superiors, because you will tend to have problems. And if you are in business, you don't want to think big. Try to think small, because these are planets that give you the chance to do something big but will not support you later. So why take the risk and expose yourself to something you won't be able to support later? And whoever you meet morning and afternoon, even for lunch, take their advice with a pinch of salt, much as they are wanting to help you. They won't be able to really. Evening and nightfall becomes very, very lucky. Now you should go to the internet, because the international planets, which are represented by the internet, are waiting to give you good news. Either good news about travel, or people from other countries, or even the countries themselves may offer you some kind of a link. And if it is not the foreign element, go out and meet people, and you will see that some good news comes for you. There's a planet that wants to give you a good aura, which means that you people find you attractive in something that you do. So go out and meet people, is it job wise, business wise, and you'll get something going for yourself. Friday, the 13th of August, that's a terrible day. I don't like your morning and afternoon, because very fast planets make everything topsy turvy, including accidents, whether verbal, whether physical, whether emotional. So very fast morning and afternoon turns against you. Don't instigate them by trying to again behave in a very rebellious way. Whether at work, whether in business, job is very insecure, business is very insecure, because you're meant to make a very bad mistake, because planets make you very impulsive. So use research. Use research. Tell yourself, I have to research everything before I answer, because your impulsive actions will be all wrong. And accidents come from nowhere. Again, whether it can be physical accidents or verbal or emotional accidents, the unexpected want to whack you. So be careful. Don't expose yourself to risk. Only go out with people that you can trust. Evening and nightfall. Now, long term planets are going wrong. So, hour by hour, the evening planets bring more and more problems. You don't want to be out, because you are also going to make some opposition for yourself. What's the point of going out when anything that you go out for is going to go wrong? Stay home or stay with people who are safe with you, or you are safe with them. And tell yourself the slow and steady planets are all bad, hour by hour. My evening is going to become more and more disappointing. Saturday, the 14th of August. Now, I'm sorry to say that's another bad day for you. Money planets are going all very wrong on Saturday, the 14th August, morning and afternoon. All your bets are going to be wrong. And the chances of you getting into trouble by saying the wrong thing and doing the wrong thing. Drive very carefully, because the speed of these planets make you very hasty, impatient, and callous. Callous in what you say and what you do. So accidents are definitely there waiting to happen, morning and afternoon. And tell yourself financially you can lose out very quickly. So don't be out with people who create problems for job areas or business areas. Go slow, slow down these planets by telling yourself, I have to do some research before I answer to anything. Evening and nightfall exposes you to everything, exposes you badly to everything, bodily, verbally, emotionally. Anything can go out of control. Planets will start to make you argue, or somebody will argue. Remember that you are going to be the victim. So you don't want to start any argument. If there's argument, don't answer too much. Wait for another day. And then, of course, aggressive planets are there, which may have aggressiveness from you. It can be from animals, it can be from men, it can be from a machine like a car. But aggressiveness can come for you, all because you were hasty, impatient, and you were careless. So don't be this, and you will minimize the danger of accidents. Wherever you feel there's a danger, don't go there. And don't say things to people that might rile them up. Don't be provocative and smart with your language. Guard every language. The best way is for this 14th of August to lie low and stay away from people who you feel you can get just bad luck from. Now, about this 90-minute session. Yes, I have that for you to teach you how to get your next 9 years perfectly under your control, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll do that because I'll have your date of birth, time of birth, and most importantly, look at your palms. And more than that, I'll show you how to manage every area in your life by connecting to your soul. That connection with the soul is a very powerful thing I will teach you. People who are doing things out of this world, becoming so famous. We are all born equal, but people who are exceptionally lucky, they have connected to the soul. They have this added value come to life. And that's how they become famous and become so rich and adored by the public. And why shouldn't that be you? Because you have a soul. I'll just have to show you how to activate the energies. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery number using your own energies and also getting the soul involved. So a lot is going to be taught to you in every way. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. Energies are endless, which I will teach you. So here's my email again. Send me this email. Yes, it will cost you just USD $50. And I look forward to getting you to step up into this next 9 years to get yourself to the dream that you want to achieve. And why shouldn't that be possible? In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.